Hey everyone, it's Willis from Zenescope Comics, and this is your coffee break. Again, I come to you from my man cave of comics. Today, yet again, we're drinking some folders, and I thought it would be very appropriate to go with my Zenescope cup to talk to you about Jasmine #1 from Zenescope. Yes, Jasmine #1. So, Zenescope is starting to do some more miniseries instead of long-standing series like Wonderland or even the Grimm Fairy Tales or their Tales of Terror. So here we got their latest miniseries that actually doesn't come out until next week. I got this copy right now. This book comes out next week. Again, with Zenescope, you're going to get a few different covers. This is cover A. I do not have the other covers. I've only been given a pre-copy of cover A. So, let me tell you something about Zenescope. You see that little icon right up there in the corner? It says launch. Usually when you see something on a Zenescope book that has that little icon at the top or somewhere on the book, it tells you this is a good starting point. And it better well be because it's issue #1. So it better be a good launch point. Now, I don't know how many of you grew up in the 90s, but to me, Jasmine is Aladdin's girlfriend. And that's going in, because this is a newer character, my thought was, here we go, we got Aladdin's girlfriend. The princess. But it's not so. In this book, Jasmine is the genie. Now, the other characters that we're crossing over with is Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Now, where the story is going, I guess there was an old crown that got divided into pieces, and it was separated. All the different pieces were separated, because if you combine the 5 pieces, then something's going to happen. It doesn't explain what. The character keeps saying, I know what will happen if you combine all the pieces. I can't let you do that. But doesn't tell us, the reader, what that is. I guess they're going to save it for a later issue. This book reminds me a lot about Tomb Raider. A lot of those Tomb Raider books where it's heavy action, some undead creatures. She is the adventurer going off trying to find these pieces or stop other people from finding these pieces, and she crosses paths with the Alibaba character, and the problem with that is that, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? He's out for himself. He's not out for himself. You don't really know. Part of the problem with this book, while I do love a lot of what Howard Mackey does, the problem I had with the book is zero. This was not a launch point. This felt like I'm jumping straight into a story. If you don't know about Jasmine in the Grimm world, you're going to sit there and be just completely lost. Like, why is this genie no longer in her lamp? You don't know that. Why is she in this mansion learning to control her powers? You don't know that. So while it tells you it's a launch point, really it needed to give you a short little breakdown of how we got to where we're at. And it did not provide us that. And if you're a first-time reader and you're jumping into this, it might be hard for you to say, yeah, add this $3.99 book to my pull list, because after reading issue 1, I have no idea where I'm at. They needed to do a little bit better job at the build-in. Once they did a build-in, I think they would have been really good off where they were at with the action, the skeleton warriors, Alibaba and his 40 Thieves. So it's a give and take. I think issue 2 is going to be a little bit better because you've had this issue 1 out of the way and just kind of done, and now you're in it, and now you're trying to find these pieces of the crown. But they could have done a better job overall to start this series off to make it a little bit stronger. Artwork on the inside's good. You can never really go bad with a Zenescope artwork. There are 6 different covers to this. This being issue A, got the normal 4 A through D covers. You got a special E cover, and cover F is a blank sketch cover. So Depends on which one you're really looking for. So I recommend Zenescope. I struggled recommending this one just because you as the reader, you're going to have a hard time jumping into this one. It's not going to be that easy for you. So maybe this is the one that you wait for the trade. It'll probably be great as a trade. Like most things, if you're a Tomb Raider fan, you'll probably love this. If you're Indiana Jones fan, you'll love this. If you're of an adventure genre, this will probably be a good book for you. But again, it's going to be a struggle to figure out where you are with issue 1. I think issues 2 through 5, this is a 5-issue mini, will be a little bit better. So with that, if you like these types of reviews, don't forget to hit that like button below and subscribe to our channel so that you will see videos like this as they are posted. And with that, I will see you at the comic book store.